Hello, in this video I want to show you how the Relight action works. First of all, I'm gonna run the step 1. Okay, and now we have two different layers to work. The first one is the layer for adding light to the image, and the second one is to add shadows. I'm gonna start with the add light. In my case, I'm gonna use the marquee tool. The important thing in here is paint with white color inside this layer mask in places where you want to add light into the background. So all I'm gonna do is something like this. Why not? A big rounded, and I'm gonna fill this with white. If you don't know how to do it, you can go to Edit, Fill, White. Okay, now we need to deselect this. In my case, I'm gonna press Command and D. You can go to Select and Deselect. And this is pretty much the first step for adding light. And let me show you a quick before and after. This is the before and this is the after, and this is how the layer mask looks. And I'm gonna do something similar for the shadows, but instead of using a marquee tool, I'm gonna use just a regular gradient. So I'm gonna select white as foreground color because I want to reveal what is inside of this layer mask. So I'm gonna do something really simple. I'm gonna just add some white in this layer mask. It looks like this. And now it's time to run the step 2. The important thing in here is just pay attention. When we add this light, it doesn't matter if the edge is really harsh. The step 2 will take care about this, don't worry. And take a look, we only add light over the background. We didn't touch the baby at all, alright? The selection is pretty clean, and the step 2 gonna make this really natural and believable. So let's go to step 2. We have a sort of warning telling us that we need to run the step 1 first. We already done it, so I'm gonna continue. We also can select a radius for the blur. I'm gonna press OK. For me, this number it's fine. You can adjust it. We have a second ask for the blur for the other layer. I'm gonna press OK as well. And now we have a group with our relighting all clean and pretty organized in here, so we can watch a quick before and after, and that's all. As you can see, this is not flattering anything. You have all the layers in here, so if you need to adjust, for example, the power of this curve, you can just decrease it, something like this maybe, and same thing for the other layer. If you need, for example, more shadow, you can increase the power of this curve, and that's all. Even you can work with opacities. So what I'm gonna do, in my case, I'm gonna decrease the overall opacity to something around 70%. I'm gonna press number 7. So I change from 100 to 70. And that's all. This is all you need to do. First, run step 1, paint inside the layer masks, and after you need to run the step 2 to make this soft and clean, and that's all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.